It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you.
The Jets will receive to begin the game. He'll return it from the 1. Drop at the 30. The Jets will set up shop at the 30. Jones on the counter. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
Jones picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Another run. Ogunleye is there on the tackle. A pickup of 4.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Big hit there to bring him down. The Bears will begin this drive at the 31. Cutler will hand it off. Hit and drop behind the line.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Please remember,
Bennett was his intended target.
With seat locations are available at any guest services location.
Got to him just as he released it.
That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
He breaks the tackle. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Throws it short. Pass is complete. Breaks free.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big body guy like that that can catch the football. Nice play.
Passes it out. Makes the catch.
Freeman was there to bring him down.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Passes to his left. He's still going.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Jones gains about 2 yards on the run. Gets out to about the 15-yard line. Brian Urlacher makes the tackle. They get to him.
Good coverage and good push by the Bears.
He missed it. The offense will take over at the 30. Throws it out. The stop was made by Ingram.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Here's the halfback. He's still going. He gets to about the 47-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Toss. Still moving. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Bears. The Bears score the game's first touchdown.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Chicago up 7 points. Breaks a tackle. They get him at the 31. A missed field goal ended their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. They're going to pitch it. Sheds one tackler.
You know, now that we're at a 16-game schedule, 1,000 yards rushing isn't quite what it used to be, but it still is a landmark, and 1,000 yards tells the rest of the NFL, hey, this guy can play with the big boys. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Throws just as the pressure gets there.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Gets the ball away. Deflected and broken up. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
He fields the punt at the 20. He gets out to the 28-yard line. The Bears will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Huge pressure by the defense. He's sacked. Jenkins now has 5 sacks this season.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Hit as he passes.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
There for the reception. Ellis tackles him for a loss at the 44-yard line. Forte takes the give. Forte picks up a yard on the play. They line up at the 45.
Rolling right. And they get to him.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Jets.
New York looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. It'll go out at the 39-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They go with a run, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Here's the pass. Almost picked. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Gets the pass out. And it's tipped away. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Catches it. They get him. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Passes the ball. Leaping catch. Tackle was made by Leonard.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Here's the give. Ingram was there to bring him down. Forte picks up 5 yards with the carry. Dumps it out right. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. He throws right. Tackle was made by Rivas.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
The pass is away, and he is able to hold on to it.
The Bears are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
He rolls right, and they got him. That sack will give him 5 on the year. Following the sack, it's now second and long. They're going to pitch it. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. Jermaine Phillips was there to bring him down. Sacked. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
It's no good. The Jets will start this drive at the 28-yard line. Pitch out. Still working. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
He gets out to about the 45-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Here's the give. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Urlacher makes the tackle from the 42-yard line. They're going to pitch it. Stays on his feet. Freeman hits him for a loss at the 43.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Let's go, fellas.
It's the tailback. Jenkins tackles him for a loss at the 20.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Passes. Bart Scott was there on the tackle.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go get it kind of situation, and he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't soon forget.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure.
Give me some. Man, it's good to see you out there. Right here, man.
It was enough to move the chains.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew exactly where that first down marker was and just got enough for the first down.
Again with the run. Sean Ellis makes the tackle. Forte gains about 5 yards on the run. They can't bring him down, and he will lose yardage on the play.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Passes it. Jim Leonard is there on the tackle.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
They're going to pitch it. He fires forward to about the 49. Jim Leonard makes the tackle. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Makes the short throw. Drops the easy pick. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. Hit as he let go of the ball. And he caught it.
The Bears are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Calm down, baby.
He'll get the call again. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Forte picks up about 4 yards on the play. He throws left. The stop was made by Bird. Greg Olsen now with 4 catches in the game. Passes, end zone.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
Gold adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Still going. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
On the ground with a tailback. The tackle was made by Adewale Ogundele. Again with the run. He can't bring him down. Freeman is there on the tackle. Jones gains about 4 yards on the play. Throws it. Knocked down. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
The Bears punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch. Greg Olsen with his 5th grab of the game. Short pass to his left. Iglesias makes his 3rd catch of the game. First down, 10 to go. Gets the pass off.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
By the souvenir shop to pick yours up on your way out of the stadium.
They hand it off. Tackle was made by Bailey. They grabbed 10 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. Here's the throw. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It'll go out at the 19-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Michael Jenkins was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 19-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's there for the catch. Graham makes the tackle.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Hammered as he lets it go.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
The Bears have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. Takes this one out to the 46. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Sweep left. Breaking free.
He gets to about the 37-yard line before he's gang tackled. They line up at the 37. Gets the pass away.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
They go with the run. Scott is there on the tackle. Forte picks up 5 yards with the carry. Just got that one off.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
From the 7. Still on his feet.
The Jets are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Not much time to throw. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Give to the tailback. Still moving.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He throws left. Brings it in. Hillman was there to bring him down.
The Jets got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
Gets the pass away. There for the catch. Tackle was made by Tillman.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
He fights forward to about the 29 before he's hit and dropped. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Jones left side. Hit hard at the 26. Jones gets 3 yards on the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
He's dropped. Freeman gets to the quarterback for the first time this year. And he missed it wide left. The Bears will set up shop at the 39-yard line. Cutler hands it off straight ahead. They get 2 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throws it, and it's completed. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Ingram. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Hands it off. He didn't get back to the line.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
He's dropped for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Passes it out. Allen knocks it down. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
They down it at the 7.
The Jets are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
They hand it off. He's still going. The stop was made by Brian Urlacher. They pick up 9 there. That brings up 2nd down. He rolls out to the right. He's dragged down on the play. And that sack will put this offense in a tough 3rd and long situation. Throws it short, and he caught it.
The Jets have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
Dropped at the 44-yard line, and they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. Throws it out. Comes down with it.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Throws short. Pass is complete.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
David Harris was there on the tackle.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Defense closing in. Bart Scott was there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Bounced off the upright, no good. They'll give it off here. Brought down behind the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
The halfback with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Lance Briggs makes the tackle. Gets the ball away. Makes the catch. The stop was made by June. You can tell these guys practiced that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today. Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
They go with the toss. Hillman tackles him for a loss at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line. He throws short.
The Jets have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
And not a good bounce on the punt. The offense takes the field after failing to come away with any points on their last drive. He lays it out there. Incomplete pass.
Jay Cutler really let that one go. He's definitely got the arm strength to make those kinds of throws, and everybody knows that, but accuracy is still the key to winning in this game.
Escapes the pressure. Keeps looking. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Excellent pass protection. Moves up in the pocket. All kinds of pressure. They get to him.
Chris Jenkins records his second sack of the game.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here.
Stuckey fields it at the 44. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Tosses it out. Won't be stopped. He gets to about the 44-yard line. Harris makes the tackle. They line up at the 44. They're going to pitch it. Breaks a tackle. Lance Briggs was there on the tackle. Thomas Jones found some room and was able to pick up the first. Here's the pass. There for the reception. Tackle was made by Charles Tillman.
The Jets will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch. It's going to be first and goal for the Jets.
The Jets are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Jones gets the carry left side.
This is one of those guys you just love watching him run the football. His footwork, his balance, but especially his determination. He just does not want to be tackled.
Freeman was there to bring him down. Jones picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Not much time to throw.
Great pressure that time to force that off-target throw. You know when you're bringing pressure, you're going to leave somebody open down the field. You just have to hope you get there before that quarterback finds it.
And with that, the score is the New York Jets 3, the Chicago Bears 17. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. He's sacked. And can you believe it? That makes sack number 6 for the game.
This is an offensive line that's been known to struggle at times, but 6 sacks, are you kidding me? This is like the swinging gate theory here. Put a body in front of somebody out there. Give the quarterback a chance.
Jim Leonard makes the tackle. Matt Forte with his 3rd reception. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. 2 minutes left in the half. On the ground with a tailback. He fights forward to about the 30. Buhat is there on the tackle. The Bears are lining up to punt this one away.
Stuckey back deep to return. Runs over tackler. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
The Jets were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Gets the pass out. He's there for the catch. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Passes the ball. Urlacher has it. He breaks the tackle.
Not a good way for that drive to end. That one really needed to go the distance and put 7 points up so they could draw a little closer here in the first half. But give the defense credit for not slipping.
Here's the give. Penalty on the play. First one today. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Oh, why are we doing this?
Repeat first down.
From their own 5-yard line.
Let's go do this. Let's get it done. Get in the back row now. Let's go.
Gives it off. Still going. Forte comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Chicago will take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's the tailback. Tackle was made by Chris Jenkins. Forte gets about a yard on the play. Forte on the inside handoff. The Jets take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Stuckey is back deep to return. The Jets suffered an interception on their last possession. The Jets will begin this drive at the 32-yard line. The pass is away. Graham was there to bring him down. They'll hurry back to the line. Dumps it out right. Touchdown, New York. Mark Sanchez has had a fantastic year. He now has 35 touchdown passes. Garrett Hartley tacks it on to make it a 7-point game.
Here's your Sprint drive summary.
From his own goal line. He makes it back to the 25. They were forced to punt on their last drive. On the ground with a tailback. Tackle was made by Rivas. They get 6 there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the scores from around the NFL. Here's a look at the top performers from around the league. Willie Parker has rushed for over 125 yards. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, a pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. Matt Forte has rushed for over 125 yards. Chicago leads it by 7. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Chicago. He'll take it from the 2. Brought down at the 28-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. Forte takes the handoff. Harris is there to bring him down. Forte gets about 4 yards on the play. Brings it in.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Short throw to the right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're not going to give it to him.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
He gets away, still looking downfield. They can't bring him down. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. They're just inches short. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll keep it on the ground again. I'm not sure he would have had that if it wasn't for that extra effort.
Yeah, a little guts, a little determination on that one. Those are the type of conversions you have to make if you're going to win football games.
Cutler has all day.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you realize it's not there. Just slide, get down, keep yourself alive for another play.
Passes. Drops the sure pick.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Passes it. There for the catch. The stop was made by Lowry.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Suck it up! We've got to, boys!
Throws it. Second down now following the incomplete pass. This is the 10th play of the drive. Gets the pass off. Greg Olson was the intended receiver.
Defender on the play.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Here's the throw. He makes another reception on the drive. Joaquin Iglesias with his 5th grab of the game. They'll give it off here. The tackle was made by Calvin Pace.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Not sure if he got in. He did not score. This is the 14th play of this drive. Did he get there? After discussing it, they ruled no touchdown. 4th down. He shouldn't have a problem with this one. It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So the score now, the Bears 20, the Jets 10. From his own goal line. He makes it back to the 25. The Jets will start this drive at the 25. They hand it off. Still working. Jones gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 29. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Brian Urlacher makes his 1,000th career tackle. He's been an outstanding performer over the years. 4th down now after that incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during that last series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Hit and dropped at the 44-yard line.
The Bears' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Forte on the draw. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, and typically that works for the offensive line because they're trying to simulate a pass set, allow those guys to get into their rush lanes and simply push them past the ball carrier. That time they pushed him right into the ball carrier. Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He throws right. No completion. Lito Shepard had the coverage on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Still on his feet. He makes it out to the 34-yard line.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
Passes on the move. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
These items must be used with an earpiece. Please be considerate of neighboring fans when using radios or handheld televisions.
Passes to his left. Knocks it away. Dustin Kellert was his intended target.
3rd down.
Huge pressure by the defense. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They have brought him down 4 times now.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Cutler will hand it off. Forte picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And they'll run him again. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Give to the tailback. Scott was there on the tackle. What happened in that series, Chris?
The defense was good and the offense stunk, Tom. What else you need to know?
Stuckey is the return man. He gets back to the 29.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
Dumps it out right. Ogunleye is there to bring him down.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
They're going to pitch it. The tackle was made by Tillman. They get 3 yards on the play.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
And they're coming after him. And they get to him. Harris records his 10th sack of the year. He's really been something.
He really has. You know, when you combine that sort of athleticism with that sort of tenacity, it makes for some pretty good stuff.
And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. He stopped behind the line, losing about 3 on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
The stop was made by Leonard.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Forte picks up 5 yards with the carry. Short pass. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Jay Cutler has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 yards through the air. Here's a counter play. Allen was there to bring him down. They get 5 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. The halfback with the carry. Tackle was made by David Harris. Harris tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. They give it to the tailback. Calvin Pace was there to bring him down.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Got to him just as he released it. Touchdown, Chicago. the Chicago Bears take it 65 yards on 8 plays.
Jay Cutler is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of a game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Stays on his feet. Drop at the 25. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. The defense has him surrounded. Graham picks it off. Thomas Jones makes the tackle. That last interception, his second of the game.
And that time he just got caught. He stared down the receiver, the defense saw him, jumped the throw, and made the pick. Good play on the defensive side.
Moves to his right. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Lowry.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver. You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Plenty of room in the pocket. He's going to run.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
And it's completed. The defense was coming with a heat on that one.
But you never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
To the end zone. This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? Yes, he did make the catch. The defense is backed up against their own end zone here. Up the middle with a fullback. Ingram makes the tackle. This is the 8th play of this drive. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. They hand it off.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Gold tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 31. The Jets come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. It's the fullback. The stop was made by Urlacher. Urlacher makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. And the pass is incomplete.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
All kinds of pressure. And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
He's tackled at the 33. The Bears are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives. throws the pass away. At the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago Bears.
Oh, yeah!
That's his 35th touchdown strike. He's had a fantastic year. Gold is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary. Dropped at the 29-yard line.
The Jets have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Jones gets the handoff to the right. Tackle was made by Tommy Harris.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
And he caught it. Brian Urlacher was there on the tackle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Lance Briggs makes the tackle. They line up at the 40. And the bomb is away. June knocks it down. June was defending on the play. Third down now, 10 yards to go. Throws it. Comes down with it. Jenkins makes it 5 catches for the game. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45. He gets another carry. Harris with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Short throw to the right. To the 10. The Jets score. The Jets cap off the 7-play drive with a trip to the end zone.
Mark Sanchez got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Garrett Hartley adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The Bears ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Pass is complete. He can't bring him down. Matt Forte makes his 7th grab of the game. Short throw to the left. Almost picked. Harry Rhodes had the coverage on the play. Passes it out. Makes the catch. Harry Rhodes was there on the tackle. Knox with his 5th grab of the game. So we'll head to the 4th with our score, the Bears 41, the Jets 17. The Bears have possession as we begin the 4th quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. He's hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Throws it out. He catches another. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
He rolls out to the right. There for the reception. Tackle was made by Bart Scott. That catch, he now has 8 for the game. Bart Scott was there to bring him down. Bart Scott makes his 8th stop of the game. Throws it short. It falls incomplete.
I just run the play.
It's 4th down. This one will be from 47 yards out. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
It's fielded at the 2. Drop at the 27. They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. Looks down the field. He's got a man open. Sees a man open. To the 10. He's in for the score. Mark Sanchez has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Up and good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So with over 13 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score, the Jets 24, the Bears 44. Hit and drop at the 28-yard line. The Bears will set up shop at the 28-yard line. Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Jim Leonard. A pickup of about 3.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Gets the ball away. Tackle was made by Calvin Pace. Matt Forte with catch number 9. Forte, the ball carrier. He gets to about the 41-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Forte gets another handoff. Jim Leonard was there to bring him down. Matt Forte will get enough to pick up the 1st down after the gain of 3. Short throw is there for the catch. To the 10. And the Bears will add to their lead. Jay Cutler gets TD pass number 4 of the game. It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Hotchery from the 1. Brought down at the 27. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. He's running out of time. And they got him.
The Bears obviously have been focused on getting to the quarterback.
You think? They're after his butt out there today. And the worst part from the quarterback standpoint is all the confusion they're causing with their blocking schemes.
Jenkins brings in his 6th catch of the game. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Throws it short. He's there for the catch. Jenkins fumbles. Chicago falls on it. They get the turnover.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Nice play, man.
Here's the give. That's a nice 6-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. They'll give it off here. They make the stop, but the Bears will have a 1st and goal. 1st down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Toss. Still moving. Touchdown, Chicago Bears.
1 score's nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
Over 10 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, and our score, the Bears 58, the Jets 24. At the 30, sheds 1 tackler, hit and dropped at the 34-yard line. The Jets will begin this drive at the 34. Just gets it off. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. Got it off, barely.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed. You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Drop at the 30. They'll take over at the 30. They'll give it off here. A 5-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. And they'll run them again.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
And he's hit as he let go of the ball. Rhodes intercepts it. The tackle was made by Desmond Clark.
This defense hasn't done much so far in this one, but they did come up with a big play there. Maybe that'll give them a little something to build on.
Here's the pass. Brings it in. To the 10. He's knocked out at the 5. Mark Sanchez continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. Passes to the end zone.
Has 6 points. Oh, hold on a second. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line.
Can't bring him down. He looks for an open man. Sacked. The Bears have been getting constant pressure. This is getting ugly.
Yeah, this is ugly indeed. This offense is going to need a facelift after this one.
Goes for the end zone.
June gets the pick.
Things are really unraveled now for this offense. They can really afford to turn it over in that situation, but that's exactly what they did.
They hand off on a counter.
Bird was there to bring him down.
They get about 10 yards there on that play, and that will bring up second down. Gets the pass out. Can't make the catch in traffic.
Incomplete.
Kevin Jones was the intended receiver on the play.
Dumps it out left.
The tackle was made by Jermaine Phillips.
Jones gets another carry. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Jones gets about 4 yards on the play. Passes the ball.
Jim Leonard was there on the tackle. Jay Cutler is leading his offense effectively, getting another first down on a drive that started back near their own 10-yard line.
He slides. 7 yards there. That brings up second down. This is the 8th play of this drive. The pass is away.
Jenkins was there to bring him down.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you've caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Tries for the end zone.
Really strong showing by this young quarterback. He has proven that he can pass against the big boys.
Up and good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 33-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 33. First down now and 10 to go. Here's the give.
The tackle was made by Green.
I expected to see them pass it here.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
There for the catch. Stuckey makes his third grab. First and 10. Ball on the 41. He throws right.
The stop was made by Ogunleye.
3, call it 4 on the completion.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Passing. It's tipped. June was defending on the play. Passes to his left. Lance Briggs had the coverage on the play. They call on the kicker for the long field goal. This one from 54 yards away. It's no good. They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. Tackle was made by Jermaine Phillips. Jones gets 6 yards on the play. Ingram was there on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Still moving. To the 20. And it looks like this touchdown might be coming back. Here's the call.
Holding offense. Still third down.
They line up at the 43. They'll give it off here. Tackle was made by Shepard. Their defense did the job on that series.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 33. Sanchez gives it up the middle. The stop was made by Briggs. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Tackle was made by Lance Briggs.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Throws it short. Brian Urlacher was there to bring him down. Keller makes his third catch of the game.
Hey, now let's get after him.
He throws left, and it's completed. Brian Urlacher makes the tackle. Just about 3 yards there.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Short throw to the right.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Passes it. He leaves. It's caught. Green makes his third grab.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Second down and very short coming up. Second and less than a yard. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Throws it. They bring him down, and it's first and goal. Mark Clayton now with 4 catches in the game. Passes to the end zone. June gets his hand on it.
This results in an incompletion.
Keller was the intended receiver.
He decides to run.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
And the point after is good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Jets 31, the Bears 65.
Hit and dropped at the 33. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
They'll give it off here. Breaks a tackle. David Harris was there to bring him down.
Let's go now, let's go. Kobe Tech, going on, Kobe Tech, going on. Alert run, alert run.
That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next.